Oh, guys, here's the rock Mama's going to leave for you today. Keep your eye out.
Country road, take me home to a backwoods creek down a long dirt road. If it means no headstone, at least I'll be where I belong.
What you got over there, girl?
A Philly steak omelet.
Oh, you're so healthy.
I don't know about that. I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. You're a girl.
He was ravenous last night. Wanting sugar.
I'm ravenous for chocolate. That's what Daddy's ravenous for. Chocolate.
Oh, never mind. I've been awake all night driving, and someone has been sleeping.
It's not my fault that she just happened to fall on the night shift.
And I have witnesses. I made a gentleman friend on the CB.
She met a gentleman friend on the CB.
That's right. He said I looked all suspicious at him when he was waving at me.
You are suspicious.
I know. I said I'm going to have to work on that because people recognize us now. Normally when gentlemen used to slow down by me, it was to show me their man parts.
She can't see them from across the way unless they're like a horse.
Trust me, I can't see him from across the way. There's nothing impressive when you do it.
Let's eat breakfast. Well, all right, people, where are we at?
You're
I know it. You was whispering, so I'm putting it out there like a man.
I just woke up, and apparently the little dog just woke up too.
I
Startled him.
get excited when I'm out there unloading them loads, and I get all my blood pumping, like my man juice flowing. Y'all hear that? What kind of noise was that, Walter?
I would have guessed it was a little dog if he wasn't sitting on my lap.
Right. Oh, I get a little bit hot. How about you?
It's hot.
We have unloaded part of our load in
It was
Nashville.
34 degrees over the mountain, though.
And then we're going to Bridgeport, West Virginia, where the hills have eyes.
Are we going to ride in the Hills Have Eyes?
Nope.
See if we get abducted?
No, because we're going to come back right here. There has probably been a mistake with this load, and it actually is going to come back here. But we can't leave it with them until the paperwork changes, so they told us to just go on, do what we got to do, and when we get there, paperwork ought to be changed, and then we can turn around and bring it back.
Isn't that funny?
Hey, works
As
for
long
me.
as they pay for it, we're good.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. But I had actually intended to unload up there and then ride the bikes around, right? Before we go over to Ohio and pick up.
Before the Hills Have Eyes people kill us.
Well, we know some people up there that don't eat other people. Everyone I know from West Virginia doesn't eat other people. Well, maybe Bubba might eat other people. But,
You don't really know him.
no, I don't. I mean, just, you know.
This
But,
is a generalized statement.
yeah, generalized statement. But they might eat people, according to the movies anyway.
It's always where it's at.
There's usually some kind of fact in fiction.
Yeah, every prejudice is loosely based on something.
Yes, there's something behind everything.
Mm-hmm.
God, we're geniuses.
Well, I am at least.
Y'all see how she doesn't include me in anything good except for cake. She'll include me in cake.
I always share my dessert with you.
You do. You was probably a good little kid sharing your
I
desserts.
was a good kid.
So that's one thing your grandma taught you other than killing roosters. We share your
Yes.
cake.
You are sweating.
Yes,
I
I'm
always
sweating.
shared dessert because you know what? If we didn't have enough, we'd just make some more Cherry Delight.
I don't like Cherry Delight.
How can you not like Cherry Delight? Then put strawberries on top instead of cherries.
No, I don't like any delight. I don't like.
You're thinking of something else.
What's that cake called? Oh,
Angel food cake?
yes.
Grandma's Cherry Delight was a graham cracker crust, and you'd mix butter in it until there was no recipe, till it was firm.
I know how to make graham cracker crust.
Okay. Then
Carry on.
some people may not.
Okay.
Then you
should
would
do a
mix
video on
your
it.
cream cheese
Yeah.
and Cool Whip, and I'm sure you mix sugar in it too, and make your big layer of everything, then you'd put a can of cherries on the top of it.
I can like that Cherry Delight.
And she called it Cherry Delight. That don't mean that's what it was. We also ate cottage cheese salad. I don't know. She may have made it up, but it's good.
What'd she put in that?
Mayo,
Mayonnaise and okay, salad. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
cottage cheese, mayo, radishes, and onions.
I like cottage cheese with peaches.
I think maybe back in the day, if you think about it, those are your spring root crops that come up first. So I wonder if people just threw it in whatever and ate it.
Cottage
right?
cheese don't grow under the ground.
If
Neither
you
do
have,
peaches.
If you have,
Oh, you was
that's
putting
not in cottage cheese salad. Peaches are not in my cottage cheese salad. If you a farmer,
you was putting the
got
radishes from the winter, leftover radishes from the winter.
radishes and onions.
That's just
Green
disgusting.
onions.
Totally
Oh, no, it's
disgusting.
good.
Wait a minute, I've seen you
It's
made that,
good.
and I went. Ugh.
You don't like cottage cheese, and your milk cow. As long as you're out there milking her twice a day, you've always got milk.
If my milk cow's giving milk, I'm just gonna eat that cream. To heck with cottage cheese. And you don't got
If
cottage
you
cheese
have-
unless you're curdling the milk and
If you
separating
have
it.
a Jersey cow, you will do like Grandma and Grandpa, and you'll be going around giving all the neighbors milk and cream and everything else, because they make like 4 gallons of milk in the morning and 4 gallons in the night. So if you're gonna be drinking all that heavy cream, you're gonna be
I'm feeding the hog.
yeah. That's why people fed
That's
the hog
why-
milk back in the
that's
day.
right.
Because even if you have a big family, you just unless it's huge, you can't drink all that milk.
A cow puts out
I
an
think that's why-
inordinately large amount of milk.
Yeah, I think that's why some people get goats, because you don't have to milk them near as much and you don't get as much milk.
Cause and effect. I never thought about that. That's why people had large families, to get rid of all that cow milk.
That's what it was.
That's
I'm
what
sure.
it was. It wasn't that there wasn't no Johnny Carson show.
It wasn't the long winters, no TV.
It was the cow milk. They
What
had
is
to
it?
get rid of it.
9 months after a snowstorm, everybody's born.
Yeah. Something like that. Track it back. Was you a blackout baby from New York? You might have been. It could have been something else.
It wasn't. I wasn't.
You wasn't. No.
No.
Tornado might have went through and took your fire out.
I'm more of the hills have eyes type of girl.
You really are. You would eat about anything. She would. If you barbecue it properly.
Maybe.
Yeah, you would. If you was hungry, you would. Give me a piece of that kneecap. I tell him how you are. You're dangerous.
He tells you how I am, but yet he doesn't fear for his own safety.
I don't, because I keep one eye open at all times.
I believe that.
Situational awareness even at home.
But you know what? Little Dog threatens to kill me all the time, too. I think it's just something that we've grown
You
to.
gingers are like that. Y'all always want to kill somebody.
Maybe you dark-headed folks, dark-complected people shouldn't provoke us.
Peace, love, and happiness. Right?
No, you provoke us.
Ain't that right, buddy?
We'll
provoke
see
us.
y'all in West Virginia or somewhere. Hell, we
I'm
might,
going back to
we
bed.
might be back in Nashville. I don't know.
Nashville's good. They
We'll
just
let you
went
know.
Wham, bam, we're
We'll
done.
let you know
Bye.
like in 1 minute. Boom.
I represent the country. Yeah, I love the slums. Raised off in the sticks. Man, this is where I come from. Love crackling cornbread, collard and corn fed. Southern by the grace of God. And when I'm gone, country dead. I ride in dirt roads. Sometime to reach that destination. Ducked off in Joneswood. It's like I'm always on vacation. Blaze up the bonfire. Calling up my country boat. Just filled up that mason jar. Light the pine and take the smoke. It's all good. We all fine. And Marcus brought the moonshine. Get out in the dashboard. He just shaking in the moonlight. It's something about them back roads stretching out across the county line. It takes me back to my days of young when my grandma was my sunshine. I love all the things that the country bring. Backwood riding little country lane on the front porch with my girl and kids. The smell of an evening country rain may not mean that much to some, but to me it's where my heart belongs. I'm calling on them country roads, them the ones that take me home.
Where are we? The Pilot Truck Stop is where we're at. On I-64 East in Kentucky. Exit 113. Mount Sterling. That's where I bought the Yamaha. Remember that? Nobody will see it. All right, people, we got our load off. I want to hear an amen down in the comments.
Amen.
Amen, we got our load off. Or hoorah, or go to hell. Whichever comes first.
Good job, mofo.
Good, yeah, there you go. Another Operation complete. The girl left a rock here.
Now, wait a minute. Did you tell them we're literally in the Hills Have Ice country? And thank goodness we unloaded at 2 o'clock in the morning because
Yeah,
tight little roads up here.
this truck did not belong
It was
on
truck
these routes.
routes.
Yeah, it was truck routes, but this
Right.
truck did not belong.
Well,
up
other
there.
trucks may not either. I mean, it would have been tight for any of them, I think. But this one, especially bad.
It was. Any truck could handle it. We handled it, but it would have been no fun during the daytime.
Yeah, it would have been much more stressful during the day.
But I definitely could have handled it in a
People
regular
would have
truck.
been showing me their happy fingers or not happy fingers, whatever you call them.
They would have just been eating you. Eating you, I say. Your
Eating me.
eyes and your soft innards. I've seen them movies.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, I ain't the only one. Didn't you see Deliverance?
Yes.
All right then.
I just saw Deliverance within the past 6 months, though. That's the first time I've ever seen it.
That's a really hard riff to play, actually. I've tried it. It's hard.
Anyways, what was you talking about before I interrupted you? We delivered?
We delivered. It's over. We're going to the truck stop. The Hills Have Eyes truck stop. And we're going to go riding. Y'all have a spectacular day. Catch us on the flip side. We won't be flipped over. Look how serious she looks. Look, she's a lollipop. Ah!
I'm hiding a rock for you guys. I'm in West Virginia, taking Miss Grace to do her business. Let me show you where the rock is. Alright guys, I'm at a rest area. I don't know if you can see that sign. I'm not sure what mile marker I'm at. That sign says exit 121. And the opposite way, the sign, I hope I'm getting it in there, I sure can't see the sun, says 124 and 125. So, the rock is at the rest area, over on the concrete culvert right there. Right there. If you don't trust your spouse not to push you over, I wouldn't recommend going over there. It's a little bit steep. Find the rock!
Take me home to a backwoods creek, down along the road, sideways down that old dirt. If it means a no headstone, at least I'll be where I belong.
Them country roads mean a lot to me. Georgia mountains, Carolinas, Cherokee, Smoky Mountains in the hills of Tennessee. If you're like me, you probably agree it's like something good, like something sweet, like something great, like Mama's tea. Raised to be how I wanted to be. At the end of the road, the sun sets for free. Not trying to put down no city, but these country roads are so pretty. Times I feel so young for what I know, and there's no place like home. I like to hear some creek water flowing down. That's the road I'm going. Hell yeah, that's where I belong. While we're getting there, we all singing along.
Country road.